all institutions are respectable. McGill is just slightly below that respect. I'm kidding.
Students at both universities have a level of sadness when it comes to academic work.
UofT dropouts are at York. I'm just saying.
Over the years, there's been a lot of dramas between universities in Canada. And in the middle of pretty much all the dramas you can think of, there's my university, University of Toronto. So yeah, I don't know why, but U of T has pretty much been the Jake Paul of Canadian universities. So I wanted to find out why we have so much beef between other universities and ask my fellow U of T students about how they feel about this whole situation. Some of the big name universities I'll be mentioning today are McGill, Waterloo, and York. And obviously, I just wanted to mention that this video is just for fun, so please don't take this video so seriously. But also, with that being said, please feel free to share this video with your friends at McGill, Waterloo, and York. And to those who go to those universities, please let me know how you feel about this situation in the comments below. Now, with that being said, let's get right into it. So, what's your name and your year?
I'm Hassan, I'm first year. I'm Arjo, I'm first year as well.
Antonia, and I'm a first year.
My name is Vinsaj and I'm a first year.
I'm Kyla, and I'm in first year.
I'm James, also a first year.
My name is Celine Liu, and I'm first year in Rotman.
I'm Alina, and I'm a second year. I'm Alsu, and I'm second year in Rotman.
I'm Mukshali, first year.
I'm Kilana, I'm also a first year.
Wow, a lot of first years today. So I'm gonna show you guys a series of memes. There's gonna be like 5 to 6 memes about U of T and different universities having beefed. So you guys can first look at it together. This is my favorite one.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I like this.
This one's my personal favorite. I love this one. It's like nothing serious. It's like more like for jokes. Yeah. This is kind of harsh. Yeah. A lot of people talking about how they're gonna take away. And a lot of people are saying that.
No.
Yeah. A lot of shots fired here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll start with McGill just because that's the last one that we saw. So how do you guys feel about McGill students coming at U of T and being like, hey, we're the best university in Canada, you guys are not Harvard or the North? How do you guys feel about that?
I'll just say this, McGill's got nothing on UofT. Also, all institutions are respectable.
Of
McGill
course.
is just slightly below that respect. I'm kidding.
They're just sad they're not in UofT basically. Also, it's
Okay.
really cold in Quebec. That's why they're...
That is very true. That's very true.
Like overall, I feel like if you combine everything together and look at U of T as a whole, it's better than McGill. I feel like McGill is better at certain things than U of T, but overall, U of T would be better than McGill, in my opinion.
To be honest, I don't really mind. I think like McGill is a really good school, and they do have like all the right to say that they're a really good school. It also does depend on the major though. For example, like U of T is like good at research, but McGill could be really good for medical.
I feel like the type of people that go to McGill for sure, like, oh yeah, we're like number one. Like they definitely feel like they're like a higher caliber student or whatever, and I kind of see it from like my friends that go there. But I feel like I just like saying that like we go to the number one school in Canada, so like I'm gonna keep doing that.
Again, numbers don't lie.
Yeah, same here. You can just Google it.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, a lot of people call the UofT like the Harvard of Canada
course,
and
of
like
course.
that sort of thing. And I guess, again, they're jealous, but also, I mean, what do they want? It is a good institution.
True.
I still think that McGill is a great school, and like every person thinks that their school is the best one. It's okay.
I mean, I don't really feel that much, but it's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's friendly rivalry.
McGill is like McGill, you know. I consider
Okay.
going there, have some friends together, but no.
Of course.
It's not for me.
Okay.
UofT.
Okay, we'll move on to York then. How do you guys feel about this friendly competition going on with York and U of T?
Well, I definitely feel that UofT is better, so...
Maybe I thought that was kind of obvious, didn't need to be said, but you know.
York has a lower ranking.
Same reason as McGill.
UofT dropouts are at York.
Competition is a bit much, I think, when it's it's fun, it's cute. Like they get too depressed over here, and then you go over there, and it's like you grow up and you become like a TA for UofT.
Oh my!
York is nice. I know people who go to York, but you know, they're also like 2 hours away from everything, so like they're not really, you know, in the thick of it like us.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna say with confidence that U of T is the better school in my opinion than York. Just because I feel like you need to be a little more academically inclined to go to U of T and survive here than go to York, because it's a bit more chill in my opinion.
I feel like York kids are just jealous that they don't go to UofT, to be honest. So maybe that's like talking trash or whatever, but like I feel like we have it good. So as long as, once again, we stick to our own sides, I feel like rivalry is going to be rivalry, but we win all the time, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah, I think York is a pretty good school too, but I really enjoy downtown, and the St. George campus is in downtown. I think it's the best place to ever be in Toronto.
Okay, last but not least, I think this is the biggest competition between us. Waterloo versus UofT. How do you guys feel about that?
We're number one, so UofT, of course.
Waterloo is interesting. People go there.
Interesting people go there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think students at both universities have a level of sadness when it comes to academic work. And I think Waterloo and UofT are pretty similar in terms of their programs and whatnot. So I think naturally there's going to be some competition between the two universities because they're both relatively depressing when it comes to school. So yeah.
I mean, it's a good school. There's some great engineering.
Of course.
But like, they're also like, they're not in the city, so I feel like they're just sad. Like, they have to go 2 hours to like get groceries or whatever.
Like, I'm not from Canada, so I'm not like up to date with like, you know, the rivalry between the schools.
Of course.
But I feel like definitely like Waterloo, you know, people that go there, once again, they're like prideful in where they go to school. So as long as you kind of like keep to your own campus, keep to your own school, I feel like we're all gonna be fine.
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't
You
know?
tell me. What do you think? Well, I think you know they're both very well respected schools, especially among Canada.
Of
In
course.
the world, they're both recognizable names. Obviously, UofT has like more people in it, and I'm in UofT, so I'm heavily biased towards UofT.
Of course.
But yeah, I do know a few people who go to Waterloo, so I can't really directly insult them without hurting their feelings.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know
yes.
they have a good engineering program,
Mm.
but I also have cousins in Waterloo, so
Okay.
I can't insult them.
Okay, perfect. Then why do you think Waterloo students start this beef, or why do you think there's like an ongoing joke between UofT and other universities?
They're jealous of us.
Yeah, jealousy again?
Well, yeah, partially it's because of jealousy, but also partially because, I hate to say it, but some UofT students have an elitist kind of vibe. And that kind of comes across, you know? But, I mean, it's not that prominent, but
Right.
I guess just because, like, you get a couple bad apples who have that elitist kind of vibe, that people at Waterloo kind of start beef because of that.
Of course.
I don't know, maybe because they're jealous of us?
Oh, okay, that's a good
Jealousy,
point.
honestly.
Jealousy. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Once again, please note that this video is just for fun, so it's nothing serious. There's no actual beef with other universities. Also, special shout out to everyone who came out to help me out today after looking at my Instagram story. If you guys want to be in my future videos, make sure to follow my Instagram because that's where I'll be posting stories to get some help from you guys. So if you guys want to be in my future videos, make sure to follow my Instagram. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
Daydreaming, I just want the feeling of you in my bed.